ExSSA, 40 years down the lane, Ruby Jubilee, has come a long way. We have come a long way.
60 years since the inaugural class of 36 young girls made their way to Saker Baptist College. That historic day of January 29, 1962.
A new school had just been opened called the Baptist Girls Secondary School. I don't know if I knew too much or it was just that I was tired of not being able to pass to go to Queen of the Rosary Secondary School or to go to Queen's College, Ibadan, that I thought, oh, I'll just join the rank of teachers and nurses somewhere. But from nowhere, my father came and said, have you registered for that school? I said, no. He went and registered me. That's how I was registered, not planning. Then the exams came. We left Tico with a couple of friends, went to Victoria, wrote the examination, and to my greatest surprise, pleasantly, I passed.
We had an entrance exam to Saker. I didn't know what that meant. And we took the exam. And my father is a Baptist pastor. They came to Kumba for a conference. And when I went to meet him there, they had a list of those who had passed to go to Saker. I was one of the people on that list. And what was really strange was that, or interesting was that, my name came with an envelope. My father not having enough money to pay for fees, we guess a missionary did send the envelope with some money in it. At the time, my uncle, Dr. Solomon Fogwe, was the pastor of Ebenezer Baptist Church. And so they had prepared a little box with my clothing and all that.
The day came, my father was already a district officer working in Victoria. I left Tico, went and met him to get to the school on the 29th of January 1962.
I remember carrying the box to school, arriving the campus, and with my little box and with other girls coming. It was quite interesting.
Papa had already paid my £5, so it was remaining £47, 10 shillings. So he took a Bible, which is one of the needs of the prospectus, put my £47, 10 shillings inside, wrapped it in brown khaki paper, tied it in my arm, put my suitcase on my head, and told me to hold the Bible on me, not look left, not look right, until I get to school and meet a lady who was called Miss Schmidt. She was the only one who would put my things down and take off the Bible from my hand. First day in school was like they said, the song says, with nervous trepidation. I'd never met so many girls. We were 36, and everybody came from different angles. I was maybe the youngest but one. Then there were girls who had taught before. Some were experienced, some from Kumba, Nkambe, Mamfe, from Tico Boya, and this was a new world. Can you imagine leaving Tico to the lights of Victoria?
That was the start of an incredible journey of sisterhood that has lasted to this day.
60 years on, the CBC has taken over from the North American Baptist Mission, but the principle of training us under Christian principles is still there. That is why you see young girls coming from Saker Baptist College, like you. We are doing so well everywhere we are.
It is beautiful to say the least, that Saker has moved to the height where we are today, and it is still growing. ExSSA, 40 years down the lane, Ruby Jubilee, has come a long way. Starting with 50 members, we're talking of 1,300. Is that not just a dream come true? We've been able to enhance and uplift the building in Saker. We built a chapel because of the spiritual and moral rectitude that we're inculcating into the school.
At its inception, The school was known as the Baptist Girls Secondary School and later became the Cameroon Christian College. On insistence of the pioneer students, it was eventually renamed Saker Baptist College in honor of Alfred Saker, the first Baptist missionary to Cameroon. It grew into a high school and has today graduated women and girls in leading positions in Cameroon and across the globe.
Saker Baptist College, of course, is very important as far as the training of the girl child is concerned. It was one of the first secondary schools that was opened to train the girl child with emphasis on training girls.
Women who are God-fearing, spirit-filled, and who can not only build up a good family along with their husbands, but also be able to impact the community and the nation.
It has been very, very successful. We see it even in the way the girls are organized today. The Sakerettes remain one of the greatest alumni that you can find in Cameroon today. And you'll find out that they are so much enthusiastic about the school, and they do everything to help the school grow.
Yet, the challenges have been countless.
The major challenge will be with the infrastructure, the buildings, which are old and greatly dilapidated, will need transformation. The present refectory, I want to believe that was built in 1965. And at that time, it was constructed to take about 300 students. It was extended some time ago to take about 800 students. And the last extension was done in 2016 by the PTA. And the present capacity of the refectory is about 1,200 students.
The whole world ought to know that it is extremely important for the girl child to be educated. ExSSAs are all over the world, in all walks of life, serving the community wherever they are.
If you are someone who has been close to or attached to Saker Baptist College or to the ex-students or present students, you will see that the women that come out of this college are very different in the communities, in all spheres of life. We have our 60th anniversary that we're celebrating, and we want to take a project at Saker Baptist College, and that please do all you can in whatever form that you can assist in providing the resources that we need to put up this project at the campus.